the bass.
Laners seem to be able to go even though, unless Bengi can find an opening here.
Yeah, Jensen kind of got poked down. He does have some, so Bengi's gonna get the stun. Planting, Bengi flashes forward, and first blood goes to Elise.
The disrespect from Jensen. He saw the QE come out. He saw at least on the screen, and at that point you need to know this is Chain CC with flash available. You have to just respect the fact that you got out lane and you got a flash. It ends up giving up first blood here, so really big opening move by Faker and Bengi.
I mean, Vision was on Bengi for so long. He put a pink ward down, casually cleared out the trinket ward, then just walked straight in and ganked. So Jensen disrespecting Bengi, and it's the duo, the double world championship duo of Faker and Bengi getting first blood for SKT.
Well, Bengi's at it again, looking for bottom lane as Cloud9's duo has actually got a good bit of pressure.
To poke down C9 before they fight here. Jensen finally flashes.
It's too late. He flashed the stun, but the ulti still killed him.
Never finished your color point while Faker's going for an all-in, Crappo.
I mean, you would expect Jensen to know the limits of these champions.
A little awkward there. Wolf again with a double pulverize. Gonna knock one back in, but doesn't quite get Smoothie. Wolf taking damage. No ulti as Sneaky pops his to get them out of the way. Bang. Goes straight.
It's from Meteos now, and now from the flash ult. So much invested by Jensen. Expect Bengi to go there as impact.
Oh, Duke's actually winning this by himself, but Bengi flashes it again. Yet another kill for the world champion.
That's that new Jace right there. It's a close duel, all in build, not mana dependent anymore. No tier in the early game, just raw. Playing a similar style as they did in playoffs, where they leave Impact on an island.
Oh, good stun again. Faker looking for the all-in. Jensen does get the stun, but Wolf is here to complete it.
The change is here. The new Cena, he just opens up with the ultimate to get just tons of those spheres on the floor, which means whenever he pushes them forward, he will hit Jensen. Now Meteos is in trouble. C9 getting challenged.
And it's just a little too much. C9's jungle. Meteos had great presence early on, and this bottom lane is now going to get visitors. Wolf actually going in, but Sneaky's low. Teleport's coming in for SKT, and Sneaky's already been exhausted. Wolf cutting it out of Smoothie, trying to zone, but here comes Duke. But Impact, can he save his teammates? Good flash from Sneaky. Gets his way out from under it. Bang, though, looking to follow through, and Impact just can't do enough. Overheated and silenced. Bang with a double from the Ezreal.
This is what's happening. SKT have just been strangling C9 out of the game. Get that top turret, push Rumble in, force him to teleport even when the minion wave's in the right spot. And when a Youmuu's Ghostblade Hex Drinker Jace teleports to about 17 minutes, he ignored the first target because he was smelling blood. Multiple kills were guaranteed for SKT, and now it's going to be a Drake.
Yeah, C9 mimicking that style from playoffs. Another
another
stun combo from Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf goes in. Now's the combo through, and the ulti's easy. Wolf, hey, gets another one.
Land the combo, earn the kill.
I mean, that makes sense for Alistar and Syndra. This tower's going to go down as well. And I did mention they weren't too far behind. Only moments ago, all of a sudden, this gold lead is ridiculous.
Or here in the early game, assisting Impact because he is not much better than his opponents to the point where he can solo kill them. So
2v2 time. Meteos going to get knocked back though by the Jace and stunned in the cocoon by Bengi. Ultimate nice from Impact, but Bengi looking to go back in. Duke now going to find it out. Impact just takes so much damage. Great kick though from Meteos. Might get himself two as he's chasing down for a couple more. They need the kills and Meteos gets one.
And he ends up being a 1-for-1, but when you're this far behind, first kill on the ball, it's at least a steadier for Cloud9. Will they win this game? Right now it's looking like no, but you need to get some confident moments. Map control over to SKT. When they're ahead, they always look good, and another fight.
Keeps getting worse. Sneaky caught. Cocoon just clips him. A Smoothie flash ulti's out. He'll save his own life maybe, but Sneaky not so lucky.
You can definitely tell that Alistar faded out of the scrim meta game here because Sneaky is repetitively trying to spell shield these combos, and getting this game of the tournament for them. They have much room for progression, and they are playing against the strongest team in their group.
Well, Jensen again gonna get all in by Faker. That ultimate's easy cleanup. Faker another kill now. Funnily enough, his jungler and support have taken most in this game, but still an impressive scoreline, and the pressure he's exerted on this lane is absurd.
I noticed no one had the confidence to ask Faker how he felt about being second in the power rankings of player at this tournament, and after this start, he's starting to give an answer on the Rift, which is probably the best place to do so.
Definitely a good place. Once he starts solo killing Smith though, that's when we'll start changing the rankings.
Sometime later in the tournament.
Well, there's the tier 2 mid lane turret gonna go down. Mid lane I just felt earlier. Jensen still respawning.
I think there's a distinct lack of, Control 6 here, the icons from SKT.
I agree, actually.
That's the last thing we need to judge them. Good laning, good macro here. Duke maybe can make good micro to get out of this situation. No, connect.
Meteos goes back in. hit out though by Thundering Blow. Turret's going down in the meantime, but Impact's looking to chase down for another. Kicked into the wall. Q misses. Meteos! That's not what you want at all, but Impact does get the kill.
It's very much a meanwhile at moment. Pastry time's going to be the inhibitor turret going down. Faker's looking for some cleanup too.
1v2, Meteos goes back in, but the ultimate's not enough to kill Impact. Meteos dashes back in, but Faker lunges forward for the kill. Toby's going to be thrown down. Oh! They do kill him!
Mid-dive by Impact. Revenge at least, despite being down over almost 10,000 gold. Impact says, hello, my friend. I can still play League of Legends.
And because Faker didn't rotate, SKT don't have enough numbers to actually pick up the inhibitor. Sure, an inhibitor turret at 23 minutes is a massive win, but couldn't make...
Bang's busy guiding the Baron and Power minions to the mid, and SKT have split the bottom lane as well for that juicy open inhib. So, unless a miracle flank happens here for Cloud9, I'm not sure this will happen. Bang actually going to twist that splash out of the way, but the rest of Cloud9 are going to chase down. Arcane shifts over the wall on these teams, looking to try and save him, but Sneaky grabs the shot, that whoop, re-engage, and that's so much damage from the Jace. Duke going to get himself exhausted and knocked off, and Jensen flashing out, trying to carry the team by Cloud9. Might have made something happen, but Faker grabs the double in and amongst all the chaos. Impact finds his way back into the fight, but I think now he's got a little too far forward.
Yeah, I can see exactly how strong the was. Impact drops down. T-fight was strong for C9. If this could happen on even goal, it would be a clean ace, but SKT are just too far ahead. Faker alone, they got 3 members of that C9 lineup.
The thing to take away from summer season was that SKT didn't get in this position very often. They were very often, more than 50% of the time, behind in gold in the early game. Brought in Bengi, the double world champion, fixed some of those early game problems, and at least in this one game, looked like the SKT evolved.
Well, Nexus start down, but C9 hold on for a little while longer. Top lane tier 2
that we've mostly seen.
Yeah, that mechanic's actually really good against hard engagement when you're playing Cold Cup. Right now we see Duke getting a little greedy crowd out, but he's buying time for his team.
He gets knocked up for the Braum ulti. Rumble ulti's down, and Impact does claim one for C9, but yeah, top lane broken completely through. SK Telecom claimed every single inhib.
That was the last one remaining here. Duke takes one for team. Drags him out of base. C9 get the victory lap.
Fortunately adds to the alone death stat, which isn't great for him, but Cloud9 are trying to defend a very unhealthy looking Nexus start here. And SK Telecom, even with Duke absent and with no teleport, they are just going to try and close the game out here.
It'll be difficult to do so. They plays just fine. A lot of damage on him. Bang and Faker though, so they'll poke around. Will take Duke a long time to get back from base. You mentioned already, no teleport.
Meteos, Faker! Maybe a little too much. Does get exhausted down, but Meteos taking too much damage. Bengi just kind of keeping the rest of the backline out for Cloud9, and Faker will stay protected. Duke up in 10 seconds, but SK Telecom taking a bit of damage here. They try and defend this last inhib.
Greedy to try and push up and take down inhibitor with only access to 4 members, but SKT will poke until they feel there's any threat of initiation whatsoever from C9, which honestly with the kick down from the Lee Sin isn't too high. Back away, continue to get the maximum. 16,000 gold lead. And C9 just playing to extend the game.
Yeah, playing to extend the game, but this game already answered some questions that we had of their group.
Faker.
Faker with some fancy jukes here. Impact is trying to hit all to
good Sonya's jukes here as well. Jensen going to try and follow up, but gets out from under the shock blast. Wolf here to protect his carries, so SKT will not have anyone fall. But Sneaky is busy battling supers and losing as that last Nexus turret. In fact, C9's last turret of the game has now fallen. They have nothing left to defend but this wide open Nexus.
Only the Nexus remains here. As we were talking about SKT, like we had questions coming into the group. Will they finish first? Likely. In what manner? Is what a lot of people were debating still. Very decisive victory here. Cromwell and Smoothie. Smoothie's gonna drop it. Right now, it's fish in a barrel for C9.
Yeah, and it's kind of been that way for most of this game. Kind of ever since that mid-game really broke open. SK Telecom looks strong in the lanes. Look, they'll never drop the beat here. Impact, good flash, gets himself up under the Cocoon, but Banks all in on the Ezreal. Wolf goes in with a double-man pole, and there's Meteos trying to chase him out of the way, but Bengi's too far ahead. He will go down as Impact's able to take him. And SK Telecom with the Nexus open are going to try and close the game. Sneaky takes out Duke. They're looking to trade back here, but Bang takes out Sneaky to return. Jensen's going to fall down as Bang gets a double. Meteos falls as well as Wolf claims another victim. And with 4 dead, SK Telecom will take down Cloud9.
Big win for SK Telecom. Mind the gap is what they say right here, because the gap didn't look any closer.